Hi guys, this is HelloGreenEyes and welcome back to Hustle Cat. We left off where she was feeling really creeped out walking home in the back alley, so let's see what happens. There's one other person on the street. Doesn't look like he's going anywhere. What is he doing? This is a weird place to loiter. Is he lost? I should offer him directions. As I get closer, he whips his head up and stares at me. Well, that was kind of creepy animation there. And with an intense gravity threatening to root me in place and allow the chill in my spine to sink in its claws, I sever eye contact and hurry on my way. Never mind, I shouldn't talk to him at all. Maybe I should have crossed the street to avoid this, because I seem to have his attention now. Out of the corner of my eye when I pass, I see his head move to follow me. I walk faster. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating, making things up, but I'm not about to stay and find out what his deal is. Yikes. I feel like he's still watching me, but I'm not going to look back to find out. I walk even faster. Yikes. Maybe I'm making a mountain out of a molehill hill, but this is creepy. I'm going to stick to my back streets after all. I better go take care of Mochi before he jumps through a window and attacks me for food. I head upstairs, and the rest of the night is pretty quiet. No more weirdos on the street, just the four-legged weirdo that lives in my apartment. But as it turns out, if I'd stuck around, I would have seen the man continue on his way. I would have seen him take the back alley all the way back to the cafe. I would have seen him stare in the window of the cafe for a long time, then up on the third floor. I would have seen him leave a rusty handprint on the shutters of the building across the street. What the fuck? Graves pops in and out of the cafe like a stray cat over the next couple weeks, never staying for long. I still don't know what he's doing when he's gone. The days come and go and we settle into a routine. Everybody shows up and does their thing. I'm getting better at my job, and I'm getting better at some other stuff too. Hey Mochi, check it out. Mochi opens one eye, then thumps his tail once against the side of the couch. I'm almost totally sure he understands me now somehow. Ma. When I talk to him, it's not like I'm talking to a sentient pillow anymore. He actually acknowledges what I say and responds. It's not that weird to talk to your pets anyway, right? It's not like he's literally talking back to me. That would be weird. I set two cola cans next to each other and take a step back. Are you watching? You better be watching. Mer. Okay, here we go. I concentrate and... The cola cans flutter apart into long ribbons, like potato peels. They collapse on each other and form a jumbled mess of aluminum. There's some soft crunching while the ball of soda can wobbles around a bit. Dang, I can do witchcraft now? What the fuck? Shapes begin to emerge from the ball of aluminum ribbons, arms, legs, ears. Then, before you know it, ta-da! Soda can sculpture of a cat. It's you! Mochi makes a little huffing noise that closes his eyes. I set this cat sculpture aside with all the others. What? You don't think it looks like you? You're the worst audience. I'm going to show this to the guys at the cafe. They'll appreciate it. I think I feel comfortable enough with my magic, I guess you might as well call it, to bring it up to everybody. I can demonstrate it now, after all, so it's not like they have a reason not to believe me. The real problem now is figuring out how the heck to bring it up. I'm going to mull over that one a bit, but I suppose a day or two more of planning won't hurt. I should start getting ready for work. I had a couple days off, but I've been going in to hang out with everybody almost every day. What can I say? I really like everybody there. Some more than others. Okay, one especially more than others, but whatever. But again, first things first, we'll worry about that cat situation, then I'll worry about the other cute coworker situation. Ooh, there's a crush happening. I grab my keys, smush my face into Mochi's to say goodbye. He hates it. And then head on my way. Mrr. I haven't seen any trace of that creepy guy since I saw him a while back, so I've started trying that other route to and from work when I need a change of scenery. It's not a great change, to be honest. There's still a lot of rusty junk lining that road. It feels like I see more every time I come down this way. So deliberately placed that there's no way it isn't on purpose. There's a stack of old car parts that almost looks like a tower. If you look at it the right way, it's almost artful. Today, though, there's a different addition to the walkway. Graves? He's right there, very much human, standing over the rusty, decrepit bike. He's so lost in thought, I wonder if he even notices I'm here. Graves, what's up? Oh, Avery. Just assessing the litter around the cafe. Yeah, it looks like someone's been using this walkway as a trash dump. So they have. You think it's one of the shop owners around here? I know the culprit. The true matter is how to properly deal with its disposal. That's not our job. If you know who it is, make them do it. Regretfully, I do not believe we can stop him. He looks so serious. I mean, I can't blame him. This is an eyesore. It's probably hurting business. What a jerk. Who is it? Nobody you know. Don't worry about it. Well, I guess if he's not going to stop, we should start cleaning it up. I'll help carry some of it. I roll up my hoodie sleeves and reach out to grab the rusty bike hand. Graves' hand. His fingers coiled tightly around my wrist, so quickly I didn't even see him move. Don't touch it! His eyes hold an intense, stern glow as his stare bores into me. For just a moment, I feel a chill crawl up my spine again. Okay, sorry. Forgive me. It's too dangerous to do this without the correct procedure. You haven't learned enough yet. This is a lot more complicated than just picking up trash, huh? Please, don't worry about it. Can't help wondering if this is related to some of the other weird things I've seen around here, you know? I'd rather you just focus on the cafe and leave this to me. Please don't worry about it. You're so opaque. I seriously don't get you at all. I've been hearing that since before I could speak. I'm used to it by now. I wish you could just tell me straight up what's going on. Consider it a management problem. How's the job treating you? You enjoy it here, yes? Well, maybe if I had a boss who told the truth, it'd be easier. No need to be contentious. I'm doing the best I can. I'm truly sorry for the mess, Avery. I'm not the one you should be apologizing to. Talk to the rest of the staff about that. Best case scenario, this will be dealt with soon, and we can forget all about it. And if the best case doesn't happen, then we'll have a new bridge to cross. Well, you'd best head in. Wouldn't want to be late, after all. You gonna write me up or something if I am? I don't think I'd need that to after Finley got through with you for making her open by herself. Shoot, you're right. Well, later. Till then. There isn't much time until we open, so I hurry off to the cafe. There's some weird shit going down in here, man. Avery, there you are. I was starting to get worried. Sorry. I got sidetracked on the way here. I ran into Graves. I guess talking to the boss counts as work. Haha. No, it doesn't. Graves couldn't keep a hold of a topic if it was stapled to his hand. We hurriedly got to work finishing pre-open setup. Though it doesn't really matter because it's a slow morning. The first person to come through the door isn't even a customer. It's Graves. Fancy meeting you here. You want some coffee, the usual? Not right now, thank you. Please pay me no mind. I'll be in and out today. Maintenance work. Finally, the sake of the kitchen's been backing up something fierce lately. Not that kind of maintenance, my friend. Security improvements. He blows through the building and disappears through the back door as quickly as he arrived. Reese watches him go and takes a few wavering steps towards the door before deciding against it. I guess even Reese can't outboss the boss. Security improvements, huh? What the heck is that supposed to mean? That was weird. Well, back to work, huh? Yeah. It's hard to focus on work when I can see Graves pacing back and forth in front of the big glass storefront. Luckily, it's a slow day, so I can excuse myself every so often to peek in on him. I think I just saw him bury something under a loose tile. At one point, I dipped my head out to see what he's doing. He's just standing there, staring at the wall, tracing a picture on it with his finger. I'm sure he's just doing this to look busy, but I catch a glimpse of something, like light reflecting off a piece of metal on the wall itself. It flashes for a moment, and then it's gone. He's fucking doing some warding spells or some shit. Maybe I'm seeing things. Maybe he's doing something to the building, something arcane, I guess. But even if he is, why? Why is he suddenly so concerned with security? Is he setting, like, a magic anti-theft alarm or something? Or is this something more sinister? Can't help but to think that this weird behavior this morning and focus on the rust piles. Something must be coming. Something as serious as the cat curse. If he's going to just leave us in the dark, I've got to do something. It's time I finally talked to someone about magic, the book, the curse, everything. Hey, Finley. Sup, Avery? After work, can I talk to you about something? It's really important. It'll only take a minute. Sure. Are they making her my romantic interest? Really? This is not the direction I wanted to go. Why does she seem surprised by that? Her cheeks look pink, I guess from surprise. I hope I didn't worry her. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. I've just been thinking about something for a while, and why don't you just tell me now, sweetie? She places her hand on my shoulder and gives it a squeeze. What was I going to say? Oh yeah. It's about the curse. It'll take a while to explain, but I think I figured some of it out. Oh, wow. Okay, sure. The curse, of course. Yeah, is that okay? Yeah. I'll clean up, and then we can meet in the basement. Thanks a lot. I'm dying to tell Finley more about this right now, but it's better to wait. I don't want to be interrupted. It's more important to me to see that she hears it first. With all the jelly donut stuff, I think she deserves to know what's going on. Besides, I kind of feel more comfortable talking to her than anybody else. Oh god, they are making her my romantic interest. This is not what I wanted. I hope she doesn't get upset. I've never seen her lose her temper, but I don't think I could bear to have Finley mad at me. But she just did seem just a bit disappointed just now. Must be my imagination. Yeah, I'm imagining things. Just better get back to work. The rest of the day feels like a week, but we get there eventually. I noticed Finley sneaking peeks at me the whole time, judging by the looks from everybody else. They noticed too. The creepy basement does seem like the best place to do this without others snooping. I mean, not that I don't want them to know sooner or later, but you know. I still don't really like this place. It's chilly on top of everything else. Avery? Are you down here? My heart jumps. Oh, yeah. Then there she is, right in front of me, standing really, really close. I'm staring back at Finley's expectant gaze. This is a little daunting. Okay, so, there isn't a way to say this without sounding weird. So I've been studying magic. And listen, you can't get put off by that when you've accepted the curse as a basic thing. But I found a magic book down here, and I started reading it, and I've been learning a lot. But I can show you. I can do... Finley, can you grab me a soda can, an empty one? Oh, yeah, sure. She slips back upstairs. A few minutes pass, and a few more... Catch! Clunk. Or whatever the word you've described the sound of an empty soda can makes when it's thrown down a flight of stairs. You're supposed to catch it. You've got to give me more of a reaction time. I don't think it would have made a difference. Sorry it took a while. I couldn't find an empty can, so I took one and checked it. I brought you one, too. She hands me a full can of cold cola. Oh, thanks. I could do it with one, though. Alright, here you go. Focus my attention on the can, just like I practiced. I'd never had a non-cat audience for my magic before. Maybe I should ask Finley to transform. The can wobbles and pitches to the side and unpeels like an orange skin. Holy crap! Can't keep my focus. The can peel flops to the ground and scrapes the cement. You weren't doing that? Yeah, but I messed up. I've got to try again. Okay, I'll be quiet this time. I unfocus my eyes again and get back to work. Spikes, metals, twists, twirls come out of the aluminum. I lean down and pick up the soda can rosette I've made. Ta-da! You're a wizard, Avery! Makes me think of fucking Hagrid from Harry Potter. You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a lizard, Harry.
You're a lizard, Harry. I hand it to Finley. She considers it appreciatively, then clips the flower to her shirt. I think the correct term is witch. At least according to the book it is. Sounds like witches are everywhere if you look hard enough. It was definitely one who cursed you guys. If witches are real, Graves is doing a real bad job throwing people off his trail. She gestures to the standee looming behind her, a witch on a broomstick. Really, Graves? Does it look like does he think he's hiding in plain sight? So you really think he's the one who put the curse on us? I did it first, but now I don't know. He could just be a bystander. Either way, he isn't going to help us, so we have to do it ourselves. So, are you going to teach me how to do that? I'll do my best. But we shouldn't do it here. Graves might catch us. I don't want to risk if he's actually the one behind this. Ooh, your place or mine? I have the book at my place, so want to come over? Wow, you're so forward. What? No, that's not what I meant. I'm just teasing you, dumbo. Can we order dinner? Yeah, I know this great place, Pizza Lloyd's. Have you tried it? You and pizza. You're such a stereotypical nerd. I'm not a nerd. Am not. Yup. Come on, let's go. She takes my hand and leads me upstairs. We hold hands until we reach the property perimeter. Alright, don't look. I step forward, keeping my eyes facing ahead the whole time. A moment later, a calico cat sits next to me. She looks up like she's expecting something. It'll be a lot faster if you carry me, you know. My legs are kind of stumpy. Oh, you're right. I haven't actually, held any of the co-worker cats. Felt like a big invasion of privacy. Like, that kind of thing you only do after you get to know someone, right? But hey, she asked. I scoop her up in my arms. It doesn't feel different than holding any other cat, to be honest. I feel like royalty right now. Onward, my foot soldier. Yes, Highness. Once we arrive, I set Finley in my favorite spot on the couch. Welcome to my humble abode. This is... Okay, I'll be real. This isn't any messier than my place. Oh, thank goodness. I was worried about you judging me. You could use some more exciting decor. The flowers feel, well, not you at all. It's my aunt's. I'm house-sitting for her while she's abroad. That's sweet of you to let you crash. I hope she won't mind a cat. Well, I came here with one. You should meet him. Mochi, we have a visitor. Oh, so Mochi's actually Avery's cat. I thought it was her aunt's cat. Who knew? Mochi keeps low and slow, ears back and tail waving. Ooh, he doesn't like this at all, does he? He waddles his way over to the couch and saunters directly into her face. Hey, buddy! Murr. Mochi sniffs her nose and jumps at what I assume to be the cat version of surprise. He backs off, his tail thumping wildly and stares through tiny pupils. Murr! I think he can tell you're not a real cat. Yeah, real cats can tell. They get used to it pretty quickly. I sit down between them in case Mochi tries something stupid. If you want to take photos of me and Mochi, I'll put it on the blog tomorrow. What, really? Yeah, we'll make him famous. You ready to be a superstar, Mochi? Ready to have your name up in memes? Ha, you're never ready to be a meme, trust me. Come on, Mochi. You can get internet famous and I'll sell shirts with your face on them. I scoot off the couch and put my phone out of my pocket. Finley leans closer to Mochi, who regards her with suspicion. Murr. Stay still and look at the camera, sweetheart. For me? Surprisingly, he does, though he isn't happy about it. I snap a couple shots of Jelly Donut leaning on grumpy old Mochi. The internet will be all about these. Great! Send them to me. I'll give you my number. Oh, sure. Oh, now I've got her number? Mm-hmm. That was a good excuse. She recites her number, I save it to my phone and send the pictures. You don't have it with you, right? I don't know where you'd keep it. It's at the cafe today, but sometimes I do. It kind of disappears, like all my other stuff. I don't get messages until I turn back, and it magically back in my pocket with all my notifications. That's really weird. Man, magic is weird. Speaking of, I think you've got some teaching to do. Oh yeah, let me order food and we can get started. Cats can eat pizza, right? I'm not a cat. I just play one on the internet. Yeah, okay, one sec. I order the pizza. While we wait for it, Finley picks through the game collection. Oh, I love this one. I played it in high school. She nudges the jewelry case off the TV stand. It clatters on the floor face down. Oops, I forgot I don't have opposable thumbs. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. It came out my freshman year and I've replayed it like once a year ever since. You should bring the system to the cafe sometime. We could have a tournament. Is there even a TV there? Graves has one. We could set it up there. That sounds fun. Does everybody else in the cafe even play games? They're just foot soldiers, mere fodder before we clash in battle. Ha, ruthless. We chat till the pizza arrives. You're gonna love this. I set a plate, one of the nice floral ones for Finley. I grabbed mine directly from the box. Bon appetit. Ooh, do you have any hot sauce? There might be some. Tabasco's still good at least. Here you go. Oh, great. Can you put some on the pizza for me? Opposable thumbs, you know. You got it. Just tell me when to stop. Shake the bottle all over the slice once, twice, then pause. That's enough, right? Oh, come on. More than that. Okay. Shake, 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 shake. Wow, still? Finley must have the taste buds of steel. That's good, thanks. Watch a cat try to eat pizzas. Well, it's not pretty. I can tell she's trying, but the way she lunges for bites, all hunched over the slice, not the most graceful thing I've ever seen. Oh my god, don't look. This is embarrassing. Sorry. I take my slice into the kitchen. Ugh, Mochi's eating in there. That's way worse. At least Finley understands the concept of manners. The way Mochi mashes his face into the kibble is just plain grotesque. I should make myself useful. I walk back to the living room and pick up the grimoire before I flop on the couch. Okay, so I'll go over the basics while we eat, and then we could try some things out. It says in here there's basic things that every witch learns, usually stuff with borders and turf, blah blah. I haven't looked at that part much, but the real power magic is the source that's unique to everybody. So we found what moves you to magic if we want to get started. What was yours? It's kind of hard to explain. I'm not really sure I understand it, but I sort of feel it in my gut, you know? I had all this stuff laying around, so I started to play with it, and here we are. So you based your magic on trash. Well, if you put it like that, no, I think it's cute. I think it's really resourceful. Want to show me how to? Want me to show you how to do it? No, that's okay, thanks. I'll think of my own. We sit for a while and read the book together. I show her how the cipher works, but it's still up to me to move it along the page. Opposable thumbs. There's basic stuff we could go over together. Things like protection spells, hexes, you know, witch stuff. Okay, let me try this one. Oh, this is going to be interesting. It sounds basic. Finley places her paw on my arm. Her little nose scrunches up in concentration. Just seconds later, I feel a fuzzy sensation in my sinuses. Soda bubbles? Ah! That's the worst. Who would even come up with that? Somebody who had a real bad at coming up with revenge plots? We trade stupid tricks back and forth, giggling, growing with each one until we're both doubled over laughing. Mochi's huddled in his bed, paws over his ears, and his eyes squished shut. I see you trying to ignore us. He testily thumps his tail as Finley and I read a joke late into the night. Lighten up, buddy. There's a paw on my shoulder, gently batting at me. I feel a little bean toast touch my face. I grumble, but the noise does nothing to deter the offender. No, Mochi, no. I roll over the back of the couch and just shut out the insistent pawing. The couch? I slept on the couch? Oh, yikes, I'm still in my clothes from yesterday. That means... Avery, it's me. Oh, crap, did I leave you stranded? I was sleeping right here, kiddo. You were out like a light. Oh. Did we sleep, like, spooning or something? Anyway, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you guys for watching. If you'd like to let me know, and I will see you next time. Bye!